It's approaching the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Alright, so JP got updated, so let me cover the updates real fast just to make the transition as easy as possible for you guys. The first thing is the game did provide 180 slots increase to the character stack, so it's not going to be reflected in the gift box or anything. It's automatically set up to increase your deck by 180, so definitely a nice little bonus there. The next is the potential system update to where you'll see it highlighted in like the blue circles as to let you know which characters have unlockable paths. So it's a great way to identify which cards you have dupes on. So yeah, this is pretty much the minor update with that one. It's gonna make things easier in terms of finding out what units you have dupes and whatnot. So definitely beneficial to have, and definitely helps out a lot. Here's another thing that's very nice. You can see now that how many percent in the potential system your friends or guests have, and how many potential slots or routes they have unlocked. So that's definitely going to be easy having it lined up right next to the SA level. So that's going to be very helpful. Always keep mine set at picking friends and guests based on their SA level. So the fact that I can see their potential skill percentage is going to be very nice. This is obviously the Great Ape updates to where they did get the potential system buffs. So we're going to show a little bit how that's reflected now. You'll see the additional attack kick in as well as the criticals. So I've got two different setups for that, and you'll see that here in a second. So right then and there, you see the additional attacks now factor into even for the Great Apes. So anything in the giant category that do transform, it's going to be nice to actually have their potential level skills like show up. And I'll show you the stats that actually change now based on the potential system work. So it's definitely a nice feature, and definitely happy that they finally did add criticals, additional attacks, and whatnot to the giant category. Definitely makes it much more usable and viable options. You're also going to see the notification of status effects based on attacks. So you'll see it right here. I chose Vegeta purposely because he has a high chance to stun the enemy. So as you can see, that stun icon did show up. So immediately upon attack, you'll know exactly if you stun the enemy or not. That is actually very nice to know. And it also applies to attack and defense decreases as well. Like you saw there, the defense looks to have decreased for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So those are definitely nice features that are going to help out a lot. We'll kind of run through this a little bit more, and then you'll see the transformation kick in after this. It's definitely nice that the things that they updated are actually very good features. That's going to help the kind of gameplay quite a bit. It's going to make things easier. I mean, for me personally, I'm actually very happy about the updates they've gone, especially with the Giants category. I mean, that's a pretty massive one, so certainly like that. But also, letting you know immediately if you stun enemies or still SA or whatever. It's definitely nice to finally be able to tell immediately if it took effect or not. All right, so here we go with the Grade 8 form again. This Super Saiyan 3 Goku is actually maxed out at Rainbow status, so we'll take a look at the stats real fast, and you'll be able to see it. Now everything's reflected, and you'll see the actual stats. Like, you can actually see the attack and potential system buffs are now kicked in, and you can see the critical levels and additional attack are now active. So that is very nice, and yeah, definitely appreciated. And we'll test this out and see how the criticals activate. I mean, this guy's at level 20, so 1 in 3 chance he'll definitely get a crit. Yeah, so there you go. With the crits, they definitely hit for a lot more. Their damage output's definitely higher too because of the potential system buffs. But yeah, this is pretty much the summary of the updates that took place. Hopefully this kind of makes the transition a little bit easier for you guys. So definitely appreciate you watching.